Hi, welcome. This is Jan with New England Crafter. Today we're going to make over a Dollar Tree Valentine's Day house. As you can see here, we need to remove the paper off the house before we get started. I did that with my heat gun. When I finished, I sanded the house to get off any extra residue. There is a clear film you're going to want to get rid of. Now I'm going to take some Waverly white chalk paint and cover all the white area. We're going to leave that brown there. You're going to see what we're going to do to that in just a moment. Once you apply all that chalk paint, take your heat gun and dry thoroughly. And once you have it completely dried, we're going to do a second coat of the white chalk paint. And we're going to want to start to dry our second coat before we head on to the next step. Here I'm using some Waverly wax. It is in the color Antique, and I am just going to apply it to the rim roof of the house. I want to darken up that wood tone that's already there to match the beads which you see in the upper left hand corner. Those beads are going to make the wreath, and I would like the colors to match. So I'm going to apply this, and then when I'm done applying, you're going to see me using a wet wipe, and with that wet wipe I am going to wipe away some of the wax, and it gives it a stain finish. Using some black acrylic paint, I am going to dry brush to give the barn a aged look. I'm going to mostly go on the outer edges to kind of darken it up. As you saw, I wipe off the excess paint, and then I use a little bit of paint to kind of give it that patina look. I also went a little dark in a couple spots, so I sand it out and then go back and add a little bit more paint, which is okay to do. You're going to want to do this to whatever your liking is. Now for the wreath, I'm taking some wooden beads, which I had already stained in the Waverly Wax Antique color, and I'm stringing them on some bendable wire. That way I can easily turn it into the round shape that I need to make the wreath, bend it, twist it together, the two ends, snip them off, tuck those ends in, and then I have a perfectly round wreath to place on my barn. I think it looks pretty good. After I'm done applying the greens and the wooden wreath, I realized that I kind of want to give the project a little more dimension. So I go into my supplies, I grab some greenery I have, add that, and that really made the project pop and give some dimension. Added a twine bow that I had made, and that's pretty much it. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. If you like my video, please do share. That helps my page grow. Like my page and comment below. I'd love to hear from you. So this is Jan with New England Crafter, and until we craft again, thank you.